Hello, English students. This is a video on the workings of using citations and a works cited page in MLA format. The first thing that I wanted to show you is how it all works together, because it might seem kind of confusing, the difference between a works cited page and in-text citations or parenthetical references. So as you can see, we have a basic MLA formatted paper with my name, the professor's name, the name of the class, the date, and the title, and then the text of the page. One of the first things that you might notice is that right here we have a quote, and right here feeling into is the quoted piece, and then there's this part that has parentheses around it. This is called an in-text citation or parenthetical reference. And so I'm going to highlight that just so you can see it a little better. So that's the reference, and this is the quoted material. Okay, so you'll notice throughout here that there are several in-text citations or parenthetical references and several quotes. Here's another one. So I'm going to highlight that in green, and this tells what page number it was on. Okay, this is the author's last name and the page number the quotation was found on. I don't have the author's name again here because I haven't switched to another author. So we have the quoted material, we have where it was found very briefly. This is called a citation. You'll notice that there's no punctuation here, but the end punctuation comes after the parenthetical citation. So we'll look through the rest of the paper, and you see all sorts of other in-text citations and quotes. And we'll scroll down to the next page that has another in-text citation that doesn't have a page number. And so we go to the end, and what these are, these in-text citations, are part of a cross-referencing system that people can use if they want to look up your sources, if they're interested in what you're saying. And so this doesn't tell us anything, like these page numbers and the name Hume and the page number doesn't tell us anything about who published the piece or what book it's from or anything like that. And if you put all that information in the middle of the paper, it would get really tedious to read because it would be really long. It wouldn't just be a page number, it would be the title of a book, and it would be it would interfere with your reading. And so what we have is a works cited page at the end. We have in-text citations, and then the works cited page has all of the people that we mentioned in the paper, and with their name and the name of the article, the name of the book that the article was in, when it was published, what kind of media we found it in, and when we accessed it. Okay, same concept here. We have the author's name, we have the book that the quotation was found in. This is the editor of the book. This is where the book was published. This is who the book was published by. This is the year the book was published. And this is the type of media that was used for printing or for the book. And how to put these together, which thing goes where, can be found online in many, many different places. So I won't go into that here, but I did want to give you the idea that this is a cross-referencing system, that you have the in-text citations or the parenthetical references, those two words mean the same thing, in the body of the text, and you have the publication information at the end of the text in the works cited.